Hey guys, it's postboxadd and welcome back to the subscriber kingdom. And today I'm going to be showing off a few recent builds which we have actually built within the subscriber kingdom, but unfortunately no one is actually here with us starting the video. I did actually have some people in the game before, but they have actually lagged out unfortunately, and I believe Teen Snowflake and Fatal Duck are here, but they're actually working on their caves at the moment. And it's a bit unfortunate, but before we started, she was still in the game, but she wasn't. And me and Spider-Man did decide to play a little bit of volleyball with her, and unfortunately her helmet broke, so we had to work on. That took a while to do. But anyway, we're down at the hotel at the moment in the Pigton. Completely different to all the others. It's still medieval, but it's got a completely different style with like the way the stone do it from this angle here. It's a mental build. It's probably the most craziest build I've actually ever built. The only reason I'm finding it dead difficult to build is because the roof so I'm going to struggle like curving it around there as well. There's a few people out there who may be able to give me some inspiration and ideas how to actually fill that bit in. I'm hoping to do that soon. I'm not too sure exactly. There's like gaps like that. I believe you can put, I think it's plants and stuff. You put like leaves and stuff in them sections to give it that extra look, but personally I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that. But as you can see, this sort of design here is going to get put on there and there to the right, and the same sort of design is going to curve around there as well. You can see how I'm doing the windows. It's just a mixture of cobblestone, light grey wool and white wool. Pretty simple, nice little design, and the way the roof actually curves. Spider-Man did actually help me with a tiny little bit of the roof, but not much. Everything else has been done by me so far, and this guy called Own, I think his name was like Own Fred or something like that. He actually did do the lower structure and this little bit here, but that was back on 360, and I decided he's never going to finish it off, so I've decided to rebuild it, and we've done like an upside down T-shaped window. We're going to do that on the same there, and then if we actually go up here, I'll show you where we'll be shooting the arrows out of, as it is going to be an archery range. On this side over here, we're going to be shooting arrows out of that, and all these little pillars here. The only problem is, I believe they're going to be quite weird to get them in the right place, only because the build itself is quite weird. You can see how it bends out, which means the pillar of the spruce is pushed back here, whereas it should be in line, and it's not in line. So we're going to have to either flatten this area here or try and improvise around it. Now I am thinking, is it possible to improvise around? And I believe it is kind of, yeah, because I can just push the spruce around as it curves. But it may look a little weird on the roofing at the top, which I'll struggle with slightly probably. But we'll give it a go, and the only reason we've got a weird kind of roof thing going on, you can see from this side how it's going to look. We're going to have the roof curving back like that, and it's going to be like a weird shape, and I'm going to have it curved over there. It's kind of actually shut off there, so maybe we might be able to put something there. But I've been thinking, how could I do it, and I haven't thought exactly how to do it. And also with the spawn, I keep saying this every video because it does bother me a lot, that little flat area there, we need to curve that still, like kind of destroy it. Just the little two bottom layers, you can see them there, the one I'm looking at and the next one, you can see the two little layers. We need to destroy them two little layers and make them more curved. It'll probably make the air spawn look a lot better, or maybe make it a whole flat area and just get rid of them two curved bits there, because they are doing my head in. Otherwise the air spawn is a massive floating island, which is probably one of the best things I've seen within survival. But yeah, this is pretty cool, and yeah, this is the archery range, and hopefully we're going to have targets and stuff across this river here. Nice little boundary with some fences going around, and maybe play some volleyball again with Teen Snowflake. Not really, I'm really joking there guys. Do not play volleyball with Teen Snowflake. Not a good idea. But anyway, we'll head down to the Tree of Light where the others are at. Fatal Duck is actually a new helper who actually is joining us within the subscriber kingdom. He's been joining for a few days now in the past weeks or so. He's actually done a few things within the subscriber kingdom, but he hasn't actually been in the video, so I thought, you know what, we'll get him in this video with Teen Snowflake. Spider-Man was going to join us, and with Tommy Nukem as well, but unfortunately they aren't here right now because they have had to go off. But we're going to head down to the Tree of Light and show you guys some of the most recent caves which have been worked on in SK. As you do know, Gingy did do his lovely redstone one last time, which is a nice little design. It had like the weird kind of I don't know, it had like a redstone look to it, which is really nice. I did help him with a little bit with the resources and stuff, but he did pretty well and pretty good job. So as you can see, we're getting peppered with snowballs, pinging me. Who is pinging me with snowballs? All right, Fatal Duck. No, it's Snowflake. But anyway, you can see these two lovely caves which have been built here. This one is Snowflake. So you can see it's in a snowflake type shape, kind of themed around Snowflake herself, and then the one up there is actually themed around Fatal Duck right at the top up there. It's actually got something related to a duck. I don't know what he's building here, but it looks like he's building some sort of weird trap. So we've got a snow golem here called Olaf, as Snowflake wanted me to point out. Now I don't know why she's called it that, but if any of you guys do know why, comment below, because Snowflake does love a snow golem. But anyway, you guys are probably wondering, how do I get up there without using ender pearls? Well, it is possible to get up there without using ender pearls. Fatal Duck has given us a secret door. If you want to open up that secret door, Fatal Duck, you can open it up and we'll be able to get up there. But just before we go up there, I'm just going to explain what is going on with the leaves down here. Well, basically, it looks like Tommy Newcomb has joined us as well, just before we get to that. Basically, these leaves are going to be curving around the whole walls, all like little trail type things, and we're going to kind of link them together with different colour wool, or not wool, but maybe actually wool. Maybe, that's actually quite a good idea. We're going to link them together with different colour leaves, especially the new ones, which will be hopefully coming out soon. Knowing our luck, they probably won't be here until next year, but maybe with a little bit of luck, they might be here. So, them leaves will hopefully be here, and we'll be able to curve them all around. The only ones we probably won't use is too much jungle, because jungle's a little bit too much sometimes. I used to love jungle leaves, but I've decided, you know what? Jungle leaves just ain't the best anymore. That's my opinion. Again, it's all opinion based the way I build, so it's all going to be kind of leafy around here. We're not going to do that yet though, we're going to do it at the end, but I just thought, you know what, we'll do a little bit of spruce design there. So let's get inside, because you guys probably want to see what it's like on the inside of these. We've still got some cake left over, bit of rotten cake. What is it, Snowflake? What is it? Not Olaf. Oh, Olaf. Or whatever you want to call him, Snowflake. You call him how you want. But anyway, we'll head up to here. And this is basically Snowflake's shape cave. It's like in the shape of a snowflake. And you guys are probably wondering, where did the resources come from? I contributed these little diamond ores, only 4 of them because it's not a lot, and Snowflake actually got all these herself. She did spend quite a lot of time getting all these. I gave her a few diamonds, but they're probably actually ones I've given her in the past. But anyway, down here is a little secret, and this is where her snow golem is. I'm not going to spoil it down there too much for you, because you guys can check that out for yourself when you join the subscriber kingdom, when you're building one of your caves. But yeah, it's a really nice design. It reminds me of the air spawn a lot. The way the spruce leaves go around and the ice and stuff is actually a really nice design. And the way like the snow kind of curves up, it looks a lot like the Yeti place which me and Tom built up in the S-spawn, or should we say Wampa, as me and Tom like to laugh at. But anyway, we're going to head up to Fatal Duck's place up here, and you guys can open it up, Fatal Duck, so we can get through. He's got another crazy redstone contraption. He's actually got a redstone door down there that I have no idea how it works. But this is a duck, and it's his own cave. Now, if you want to build a cave within here, I recommend doing what Fatal Duck did. What he did is he went on his own survival world, basically made a flat mountain, which took him a few seconds, just made a little bit flat section in the mountain, and then he just built a cave inside of it and took some screenshots and invited me in, and I had a look and I liked it. So I liked it, and then he came in here and built the exact same on Cybele. So good job with it there, Fatal Duck. The only thing that I actually built within here is this one little wither head. That is my little wither head. That's the only thing which I actually put in here just to give it that extra depth. Probably this wall here could do with a little bit more, maybe because it's a little bit flat, but apart from that, it's a really nice cave, and it's done a great job with it, and he can actually live in here because he has put a bed in here. And also, you're probably wondering, why is the chicken's mouth open? Well, basically here there's going to be a chicken farm, which is going to be awesome. The eggs are going to get laid, and they're going to get put in them hoppers and then go inside of that chest. Pretty cool. So, we're going to head on down from here, and we'll head to Tommy Newcomb's new boat. Now, unfortunately, as myself and Tommy does know, it's not the best of boats, because Tommy's actually never ever built boats before. But he's done a good job with it so far. It's a weird structure type thing. It's only a little like pirate ship type boat, but we're going to head to that right now and check that out. It's only just up at the docks and stuff, and I'll show you guys what has been going on with that. So we'll head out of the Tree of Light, one of the best places to be within the subscriber kingdom if you are new to the subscriber kingdom, I do recommend coming down to the Tree of Light. There's a lot of stuff down there which can be done, and a lot of stuff which you can help with. For example, the caves, the leaves, the tree itself. There's like a board on the inside and stuff that we're writing signs on. There's loads of stuff going on at the Tree of Light, which I'm not going to show off all right now. It's mainly stuff which I do off camera, because it's pretty boring showing off writing signs, right? So we're not going to do that. So I'm going to head over to Tommy Newcomb's little boat which he's been working on, which is pretty cool. I do like the design a lot, and a lot of people have been saying to me recently they've been getting lost within the hotel. So you know what, I'm going to explain just before we get there how this little junction works here. Snowflake, you love throwing them snowballs. Oh my god, we're just getting absolutely peppered by Snowflake. I don't know why, but you know, Snowflake, open the gates. Okay, so this is how the junction works. You've got the old storage room. Now this ladder will take you down to the new storage room, and then up here we've got another junction to the right here. This right will take you to the storage room as well. These stairs here take you to the storage room. Now you're probably wondering where I came from. Well, I've just came from up here, just in case you're a little bit confused. Some people have been really confused with this. This takes you down to here. That is the storage room again. That is another exit for the storage room if you were coming through this direction, and this is the drop of fate. As you do know, this is the water drop here where you drop into, and you come down here to farm your trees, and there's loads of tree stuff over there. Now if you are wondering what these exits are, this is the villager training center, and this is the old mob spawner, which unfortunately doesn't work anymore. But yeah, that's what they are. So they go there like that, and then around the back of here takes you back to the storage, or you can go down the hotel. Now people always seem to go round for the storage, but you can just simply come down these stairs, turn left, and you are in the storage. So it's pretty simple, and you guys will notice there's a few different exits from the storage. There's one up there which takes you up to the surface, one there which takes you kind of to the trading room, the tree farm, and the drop of fate area, and this one will take you back to the hotel. So if you want to go up here and back down to the hotel, the Tree of Light, or just go straight to the lobby, this is the one you take. So that's how it's going to be. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get through here without having a little bit of a fight, so I'm probably going to take a different route just to not get Team Snowflake in too many fights. So we're going to head up here and head through the water. Just a nice little exit. No trapdoors required. I saw you then, Team Snowflake, trying to close these fences. You ain't closing them. But we're going to head over to Tommy Newcomb's little boat which he's built, which is kind of like a sailor's boat and stuff. It's actually looking okay. He hasn't done too much to it. You can see him working on it right now as he's working on it over there, and it's a little nice design. I do like it. It's like a kind of a bit simple with the wood and stuff, but it's only a small boat. We're going to see how it turns out, and if it doesn't turn out too well, we'll probably end up destroying it, but so far it looks alright, and it's actually quite a nice boat. Got a little plank going on here. If I can parkour across here, I don't think I'm going to be able to. No, I'm going to have to end a pearl up. But his boat doesn't look too good. It's like, it's an okay boat. It doesn't look the best, but it's nice. It's like one of the ones which isn't fully complete. So hopefully it turns out quite well. I like the way he's done the front though. That's actually a really nice design. But I haven't looked at it too much, and it depends how the sail works. If the sail goes well, the boat will look nice. Otherwise, it'll probably look a bit dodgy. But so far, the boat is actually looking decent. I actually can't get in the boat because someone's destroyed the path onto it. But you can see it's pretty simple design. So it looks really nice, and yeah, it's quite a nice boat. And yeah, it's pretty good. So hopefully you can do good with that, Tommy. Maybe switch up the wood a little bit. I've managed to get in. It's quite nice design on the inside. Just imagine it as being like a floating, imagine it being a blimp but in the water, but not as big like blow up thing as you'd like a parachute type thing. Like a air balloon. We don't want one of them on the boat. But yeah, we're inside the boat, and yeah, hopefully it looks quite nice. Probably put a bed in it and stuff. Tommy's having a little swim in the water, keeping himself fit in the sea. I don't know if he can hear us right now, but he's just having a little chill in the sea. But that's it for this video, guys. If you guys do want to join the subscriber kingdom, don't forget to comment down below and go and check out my Twitter. That is by far the best place. A lot of people have been saying recently, I've been wanting to get in the subscriber kingdom for months and stuff. Well, I've said many a times, go over to my Twitter. It's the easiest way to contact me by far. I near enough reply to every single tweet that I get. So it's pretty good. As long as you guys can tweet me on there and have Twitter, you can basically near enough get in the subscriber kingdom. Otherwise, it's going to be quite difficult because my gamer tag is WideSinger2. Just make sure you do add that if you are trying to get in. You can message me, but I do not suggest it anymore because my messages are over like 600. It's just ridiculous. I can't get anywhere. It's just taking absolutely forever to get people in within the subscriber kingdom. But Fatal Duck will actually understand what I'm trying to say here. He's actually had a sort of problem where he's been trying to contact me, and he doesn't actually have Twitter, I don't think. So he's been trying to contact me, and unfortunately it takes me a while to actually find out that he's been messaging me, maybe a few hours, maybe even a day or so, and then he gets in. So it's just kind of unfortunate just the way it is, and I just can't check because I go and check and there's just new ones popping up, so it's annoying. So I can't manage to do that. But if you are messaging me, it is nice of you to message, and I would like to reply to all the messages, but unfortunately I can't reply because there's so many. It'd take me like over a week to reply to all the messages. And also today, Tommy Newcomb did get a little bit of a an understanding of how it is to get spammed, as he'll know. He actually did get quite well spammed today, I've been told, so that was pretty funny. But it's not the best of things getting spammed, as Teen Snowflake knows as well. We had a little bit of fun with that quite a while ago, but it's just mad, and I always get it every day. So I don't mind you guys sending me messages, but send me them at Twitter where I can actually read them at night and reply to them. Otherwise, Xbox is near enough impossible. I would like to spend time and sit down, but then maybe I wouldn't be able to build on the subscriber kingdom. So unfortunately, I can't do that. If I had another person managing my account, maybe like my brother, maybe, but it probably wouldn't work. We wouldn't know what to say to everyone. There's so many questions. It'd take forever to type them out using the Xbox keyboard or even the mobile. It'd take forever. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the subscriber kingdom. Don't forget, if you do want to join, do go over to the Twitter like I just said. Best place by far. Definitely. It is in the description, and it is at postboxadd, which is pretty easy to find. And once again, this is postboxadd signing out.